Happy Sunday, love angels. I hope you all are doing well. I'm in my car. You know, this is like my second sanctuary. That's what I meant. And just coming from my church, the Great Allen Cathedral, from two amazing, and I mean amazing services by, the sermons were done by Pastor Charles Goodman. Y'all, both spoke to me. The first service, I didn't know, and I won't go into details, but it's so funny how God prepares you. The message that I heard at the 9 a.m. service was preparing me for the 11:30 service. God is just so good. I wanted to share a few snippets that really spoke to me, and I pray that it blesses someone out there. So the first service, the 9 a.m. service, was entitled Believe in God for Victory, and the scripture references were 1 Chronicles 14, 8 through 17. And let's see, God can give us victory in our life, our health, healing, etc. We need to know who the source of our strength is. When God chooses you, I'm talking to someone out there, it doesn't matter what others say or think. I may not have it all together, but guess what? God gave me the oil. Yes, He did. Before I can go to the palace, I must grow in the pasture. I have to take my time to pray and hear a response. This really spoke, because a lot of times, and we're all guilty of it, we'll pray to God for something and we're just praying, and we're not actually waiting to hear a response. We're like, Lord, please give me this job. And then that's it. You just you're not actually spending that devotional time with God to really hear Him clearly, speak to you. And one of the things He said was, don't just pray about it, do something about it. Put some action to your answer. We have to learn to put some action on your answer. And then He went to a whole nother part, and this is the part that blessed me and got me prepared for the next service. When again shows up, pray again. And He pretty much talked about, times where you go through something and then you delivered from it and you think that you're over that, and you can be, but then it may come back and you're like, but why is this coming back? And I didn't get what that was until the next service. And whenever that happens, you just pray again. If you did it before, He can do it again. God has a new strategy for you. God will tell you how to fight that demon. You can't, some seasons may not make sense, but we have to learn to wait on God. And then get this. Don't move down here until you hear from up there. I'm going to say that again. Don't move down here until you hear from up there. If that ain't a word. So now I'm going to fast forward it to the 11:30 service, which is entitled Shake It Off. And scripture references Acts 28, 1 through 6. Things happen in life. Stuff's going to happen. Sometimes storms are affirmations that you're going in the right direction. God will give you everything you need to get you where you need to be. When storms come and snake bites happen, shake it off. Just shake it off. You don't have to lose your mind. You just have to learn how to shake things off. God provides for our aftermath. He definitely, for any problem situations. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting a call and I have hair in my eye. The devil is trying me. God knows what you need when you need it. We have to know how to shake off the violence of the snakes. Even though I have the pain of the bite, I am still here. Oh my gosh. Please excuse me. I don't have to guess who the snake is. He showed itself. The thing that exposed the snake will be the same thing that exterminates the snake. That spoke to me, because in a season that some are familiar with, I was dealing with that situation. And I don't want to call the person a snake, but it was a poisonous, toxic situation that I was in. And God exposed that to me. And then He exterminated it. he relinquished that for me as well. So it's just amazing how God moves. The fire is a form of liberation. Sometimes we have to learn how to leave it in the fire. Today is a good day to leave some stuff in the fire. We have to shake off. Oh no, I'm sorry, I missed this part. And then all I have to learn how to do is shake it off. That was pretty much the message. Just we gotta sometimes leave it in the fire and just really truly release it. And that's why I'm still sitting in my car, because I'm just so blessed by that message. And then they had an altar call and they asked everyone to come up to the altar, and tears were definitely flowing, because although I've been delivered from that situation, it was definitely something that came up. And little thoughts trickle, and you're like, but I thought I was good. And it's not that you're not good, but there may still be that one thing you're holding on to that you haven't released. And I know that was for me, and I let it go. I'm letting it go, and to know that it's okay to not be totally okay. I'm human. I'm gonna hurt. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna do it all over again. And that's life. But just like he said, God's gonna give me a new strategy. So the same way I handled it before, I'm not going to do that again, because when you know better, you do better. So I just pray that this blessed somebody. I had to share because it was that much of a blessing. And I think I'm going to end it with a song he just gave me. We sang it today during service. I love the Lord. He heard my cry and pitied every groan. Long as I live, while troubles rise, I'll hasten to His throne. Oh, I love the Lord. I surely do love the Lord. He heard. Okay, I'm not going to keep going, because about to be some praise and worship up in here. Anyway, y'all, I pray that you were blessed by this, and thank you so much for watching. This is definitely and I'm sorry for the vibration. I'm getting calls and text messages at this moment, but this was definitely impromptu. And as I said, I pray that you were blessed. As you can see, I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed. I'm so thankful. God has been so good, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm actually going to go and sit in nature and just look at the beautifulness of God and really contemplate on how far I have come. And I just pray that you all have an amazingly blessed day. I love you all. See you next time.